Sometimes as a founder, I wonder which is important, a founder's ideas or a founder's product. Let's think about it. When you're starting out as a young founder, you have a brilliant idea, you have something that you want to put out there to the world. It may be a service, it may be a product that you've ideated and several other things like that. Now you spend weeks to months trying to bring your product to life, trying to visualize and ideate your product and eventually materialize it into something that is serviceable. But then the question remains, how do you start to get customers? It's important that you have ideas. It's important that you understand that your ideas can serve several persons. But the truth is that, how does the customer start to come in? Several of these questions are questions I began to ask myself, even as a young founder recently. When starting out, we have these brilliant ideas, we have these things that we say we want to do, and we set out to start to do it. And as we start to go on that journey, we start to figure out several difficulties, several hurdles. But of course, we've learned that these things are part of the journey, so we are not really bothered. We just keep pushing. But before we get to the point where we start to make the mistakes that many others make, the question is, what exactly is the difference? My mentor was speaking a couple of months back. He said, anyone that's going to be starting a business, the most important thing for you right now is to have the customers. I was first confused. Why do you need to have the customers? Don't you need to have the knowledge of that product? And then I objected and I asked, why exactly is that? Don't you need to have the knowledge of what you're about to go into as opposed to having the customers? So he explained to me that, see, there's no point in selling a market where there's no customer.